34th movement of this form. We're going to start from single whip, which was our last posture that had us facing off to the east. When we finish this movement, our stance is going to be facing south, and we're going to turn from the hips so that our torso is facing more to the west, but it's not completely to the west. It's just toward the west. It's not really to a 45 either. It's more to the west than the 45, so it's not going to the southwest. It's going further to the west than that. But again, you're not turning completely to the west with it. So from our last posture, facing to the east, we have our left leg forward, our left hand extended out in front. From here, we're going to drop the right arm and bring it up in front. The palm is going to turn towards you, and it's going to stay facing that way, so when it comes up, it's going to be facing to the north. The left hand is going to come across so that the palm is facing south and then drop down. So the palm is facing the floor, the fingers are facing forward. So as you drop the right hand, turn the palm towards you. As it starts to sweep up, the left hand turns so that the palm is facing south and starts to come down. At the same time, adjust the right foot by pivoting on the ball of the foot so that the toes are facing south. Then shift to the right and turn the left toes in so that they're facing south. When you finish, you should be holding your right arm like you're holding an exercise ball against your chest with that arm. The left hand is palm down, and the fingers are going to stay facing the same direction that the right hand is. What I mean by that is if both hands were at shoulder height, then the fingertips of the left hand would be pointing toward the palm of the right hand. So wherever the right hand goes, you're going to keep those fingertips pointing toward the palm. But we don't have both of them at shoulder height. We have the left one down at about waist height. But it's the same idea. Wherever that right hand goes, the fingertips of the left hand follow the palm of the right hand. So from here, drop the right arm. Adjust the right foot. Shift, adjust the left foot. Hands are in position. The weight's going to be even between the legs, and you're just going to twist the torso from the waist over toward the west side. But again, when you finish, you're not completely to the west. You're just turned toward that direction. The right arm's still rounded, left hand still at waist height, fingertips pointing in the direction of the palm of the right hand. So from our last movement, facing off to the east, drop the right arm. As it sweeps up, adjust the right foot by pivoting on the ball of the foot. Shift enough weight to the right so that the left foot can turn the toes toward the south. Weight's going to be even between the legs as you finish this twist over toward the west or toward the right side of the body. Now I'm going to demonstrate as if I'd started the form facing this way. So directly away from you is east. That's the direction that we're facing at the end of our last movement. From here, drop the right hand. As it starts to sweep up, adjust the right foot so the toes are toward the south by pivoting on the ball of the foot. Shift enough weight to the right foot that you can pivot on the heel of the left foot, turning its toes toward the south. The right arm continues up. The left hand drops. Rounding the right arm like you're hugging an exercise ball against your chest. Left hand's palm down toward the floor. From here you just twist from the waist over toward the west side of the body, or the right side of the body. Again, from our last movement, facing off to the east, drop the right hand. As it starts to sweep up, pivot on the ball of the right foot, the heel of the left, and turn over to the right side of the body, or in the direction of west. Now I'm going to demonstrate as if I'd started the form facing away from you. So directly away from you is south, to my left is east. The last movement of the form left us here, facing the east. The right hand drops. Adjust the right foot. Adjust the left foot. And twist. Again, from our last movement, facing to the east, drop the right hand. As it starts to sweep up, adjust the right foot. As the left hand drops and the right hand comes up, adjust the left foot so that the stance is facing south. Then you're going to twist with the body to bring the arms across toward the right side or toward the west. Now I'm going to demonstrate as if I had started the form facing this way. So this is south, directly towards you would be east. Our last movement of the form left us facing off to the east, left hand extended, left leg forward toward the east. From here I'm going to drop the right hand. It's going to sweep up in the direction of east. I'm going to adjust my right foot, pivoting on the ball of the foot, so that the toes are facing south. Then I'm going to adjust the left foot so the toes are facing south, and bring the arms up into position. From here, I twist my torso across for my last movement, drop the right hand, pivot on the ball of the right foot, turning the toes south, Pivot on the heel of the left foot, turning the toes south. Turn the body toward the west. Weights even between the legs. For a slightly closer view of what the hands are doing, drop the right, adjust the right foot. The right hand's going to sweep up and notice that the palm is facing back. The left hand is going to drop down with the palm facing down, and they're going to pass each other here as I turn the left foot in. From here, I'm just going to turn the body. I'm keeping this right arm rounded, and the left hand is still palm toward the floor. And wherever the palm goes, or wherever my right hand goes, I should say, the fingertips of the left hand are going to point in that direction. So if my right hand goes right, the fingertips follow to the right. If my right hand goes left, the fingertips of the left hand follow to the left. So it just follows that around. Again, from here, drop the right hand. It sweeps up. Pivot the right foot. Pivot the left foot. Turn the body. Bring the arms over toward the right side. From here, drop the right hand. Turn the right foot. Turn the left foot. And they sweep across to the right side of the body. So remember, keep that right arm rounded like you're hugging a big exercise ball. Keep the shoulder relaxed. Don't let it come up high. Keep it down nice and relaxed. Left hand is palm toward the floor, fingertips following the right hand across as the right hand moves. Make sure that the base is what's directing this motion, so it's not just the arms moving, it's not just the torso moving, it's everything moving as one unit over toward the right side. As always, I hope you found this video very helpful. Thank you so much for watching.